so today I'm going to be testing out a couple new things that I got. I'm going to be testing out the Morphe 350 Natural Glow Palette. I've already kind of dipped into it like once or twice just to do some swatches. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. And then I also just picked up this new Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. So I'm going to see how I like this. Usually I like my foundations to be like super matte and long lasting, so hopefully this will work out for me. Also hoping I picked the right shade. I got this in the shade Driftwood, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin with Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. So this is called the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. And I do know that Nikkie Tutorials is a fan of this, so hopefully it works out for me. I do really love a full coverage foundation. Okay, so this is pretty full coverage, guys. I like this, and it also doesn't feel like heavy or thick like on the skin, and it blended out really nice, and I think the color matches pretty good. I really love this. It's actually like really matte looking. There's no like extra shine. It looks really good on the skin too, and it blends out pretty nice. Now let's see how it works with adding like concealer and contour on it. Okay, so I just did a cream contour, and it's still looking pretty like flawless. Everything is really even. There's an extra shine. And so now I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna bake. So now I'm just gonna bake. Okay, so now while that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I'm just gonna do kind of like a natural, nothing crazy, just kind of everyday wear look. So I just went in with this shade right here to just kind of do an all over base look. And now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna mix these two together and I'm gonna buff these into my crease. Okay, so I just put that in the crease, and now I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm using this one. It's just from Morphe, and I'm going to go in with, I think, I'm going to mix this shade right here with this shade just to give it a little depth and put it right in the inner crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, this shimmer shade right here. And I'm going to put that on my crease. I'm going to just use my finger to do that. I feel like it's more accurate. I'm just going to go in with a little tapered brush. And I'm going to dip into this shade right, I'm going to dip into the shade right here. And I'm going to put this right on the inner corner just to give it a little pop. Now I'm just going to go in with this light shade right here. And I'm going to use this as a brow highlight. Alright, now I'm just going to go and I'm going to dust all the bake away. Now I'm just going to go in with some setting spray just to kind of melt everything together so far because I just put a bunch of powder on. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Bejo's powder contour. I'm just going to lightly contour my face. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer. Just going to bronze the skin up. Okay, now I'm going to go in, I'm going to do my brows, and I use the Anastasia Brow Defier. Now I'm going to go in with a blush. I'm just going to use the Sephora. This is in the shade Shame on You. I'm going to go in and highlight, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. And I've been using my beauty blender. I use like the rounded size go in, and I just like dab it on, and I make sure it's wet too. And I feel that it when you do this way, it doesn't leave as much texture because I'm pretty textured on my skin, and I feel like this is a really good way to not have so much texture. It just looks really smooth and natural. Some setting spray, and I've been using the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Setting Spray. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Christmas Cookie. Okay guys, here's the finished look. It's just kind of really natural, everyday look. I really like it. I really like the eyeshadow palette. I think it's good. You can do I think you can create a lot of different looks with it. And then the foundation looks pretty good. My skin looks pretty even and very matte, which I like, and it's also extremely full coverage. So I would recommend this. This is the Becca 24 wear to anyone who likes full coverage and long lasting and a matte face. I'm sure if you wanted to make it dewy, or if you have drier skin, you could always use like a dewy primer or setting spray, and it would probably take some of the matteness away. But yeah, hope you guys like this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.